Wellington. Din, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. My goal is to have you feel a lot better after this workout. We're gonna move, we're gonna sweat, we're gonna get stronger. And remember, you are here to put in your best efforts for 30 minutes. Okay, so equipment-wise, if you have a singular dumbbell or kettlebell, that is what we are going to use for the day. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell and you have a sandbag or you have a book bag or something to use at the house, use that instead, but we will need something to move outside of just our body today, okay? We're gonna get warmed up, we're gonna go through some strength and core, and then we're gonna do a 16-minute workout at the end of our session. So let's get moving and get right into it. So everybody, come on down to hands and knees, and we will begin with this tabletop position, like so. We're going to keep our fingers nice and spread out, and we're going to rock our shoulders over our fingertips back and forth. We call this a tabletop rock. We're going to go back and forth. Okay, just going to do this for about 15 more seconds. To get our forearm stretched out. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in that tabletop position. Now I want you to take that right arm and go in front of your left and just push your hips back. Hold it for a second and then walk that hand to the other side, stretching out that lat, stretching out that shoulder. We're going to do 4 more on each side. So just keep rolling with this, gang. Nice big stretch. Feel that all the way down through your lat and your back. And 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. Amazing. Great. Now we're going to stay in this position like so. We're going to go 1 arm up and 1 arm down. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch over the top and then rotate the other way. So we go up, over, stretching as hard as we can, and then switch sides. Keep going back and forth for these arms so you warm up a little bit for today's workout. Okay, 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. You guys are doing great. 3, 2, 1, and stand on up. The next thing I want you to do is have your feet at shoulder width apart, not super close, not super wide, but just shoulder width apart. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our feet, and at this point we're going to pull our hips down, and then I'm going to bring my hips up, holding onto my feet. You should feel a nice big stretch all through the back of your legs. I call those our hamstrings. And we're just going to go up and down, up and down. Stretch it out. When you're down in this position, you can push your elbows into your knees to help deepen that squat, to push your legs out. I feel really confident in your ability to get to the bottom part of that squat. Great. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to do some air squats. So we're going to go down, and we're going to go up, down, and up. Remember, when we go down and up, you can keep going if you know what you're doing. Hips go back and then down, keeping our back nice and straight. We don't want to roll over like this. When we come up, we don't want our knees to cave in. We want to keep our knees out and our hips low, below parallel. Okay, 10 more seconds of that. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now I want you to take a big kneeling position, and all we're going to do is rock back and forth on the left side for 15 seconds. And then switch to the right side for 15 seconds. Try and get that knee over your toe with your heel staying on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. So we are going to start down here on the floor. We're going to get right into these movements. The first movement we have is a half kneeling dumbbell shoulder press. So I'm going to have my left foot in front. I'm going to have a weight in my right arm. You can rest on your hand on your hip or on your leg if you'd like to, but we're going to press up and come back down for 10 reps. Remember, I don't want to go halfway up and halfway down. I'm going to go all the way up and all the way back down, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Okay, so let's try that together now. Grab your weight. We're going to begin in 15 seconds. We're going to do 10 presses on the right side, followed by 10 presses on the left side. So 10 seconds before we begin, set yourself up. If you need to pause and go grab your weight, you can do that. But we're going to begin right now in 3, 2, 1. Press up and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to switch right over to the other side. Right leg in front, dumbbells in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. We're going to rest for about 30 seconds and we're going to go into some sit-ups with straight legs. So not butterfly sit-ups today. Feet are going to be straight out in front of us. And in 15 seconds, you're going to lay down, touch the floor above your head, come up and touch your toes. We're going to do 10 to 15 sit-ups. If you want to push a little bit more, you can. I'm going to demonstrate 10, but if you want to do 15 or even 20, you can. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. We're going to rest for 30 seconds and we're going to go back into some more half kneeling shoulder presses. So let's keep this party rolling. Okay, got about 10 seconds or so. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch to that other side. Go right into the other side. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax for 30 seconds. If you want to start doing sit-ups right away, you can. We're just working on a little bit of strength. Still warming up our body for the workout today. But the idea is we can keep moving. We can take short breaks, recover, and dive back into the next movement. So I got about 10 seconds before I begin my sit-ups. If you want to start early and get a few more in, please go for it. But I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. About 20-30 seconds before we go into our last round of this. If you want to pause and do a couple more rounds, you can, and then come back before we go to the next section. But we're going to try and keep this under 30 minutes like I promised you today. So we're going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Switch it over to the other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Put that dumbbell down. Got 25, 30 seconds before we begin this next sit-up, and then we'll get into the workout. Catch your breath. Shake out your arms. I know you just did a couple of reps there. Should be feeling a little tired. If not, we will soon. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Excellent. Whew. Love it, gang. Nice work. Stay with me. Okay, all we need is this dumbbell for the workout. We're gonna do another EMOM. It's an EMOM week, so every minute on the minute, we're going to do a different movement. I'm gonna show you those 3 movements, and then it'll be up for you to decide the intensity that you go. Okay, so the first movement that we have is called a dumbbell snatch, meaning we are gonna start standing over the top of the dumbbell. I'm gonna grab it with my hips high and my core nice and tight. I'm going to stand and go over the top of my head, come back down to the floor, and switch. So you can switch on the way down, or you can switch on the floor. But what I'm doing is I am standing up first, and then I am pulling a high elbow, right? So I'm using my legs to go over the top of my head. I'm not trying to just pull this up and press. I want to pick a high elbow all the way up and then turn my hand over at the top. Let's try 3 on each side, okay? And go. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. And last one. And 3. Great work. That's the dumbbell snatch. You're gonna alternate each rep. All you need is 1 dumbbell. The next movement we're going to do, we're going to keep 1 dumbbell, but split the reps on each side. Meaning, we're going to do half on one side, and then when I say switch, you do half on the other. This is a dumbbell thruster. The thruster is a squat into a press. It looks like this. Squat, press, squat, press. Or like I like to do is count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, if you stop completely and try and press, it's going to be really heavy. So we want to use our legs and our core to help get this weight off of our shoulder. So we squeeze our butt and punch the ceiling. I'm going to see you guys do 5 on each arm. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work, everybody. That's the dumbbell thruster. The last movement, another dumbbell movement. It looks like this. You're gonna hold it between your legs. Back, shoulder, overhead. Shoulder, overhead. Shoulder, overhead. So what we're doing here is a swing to the shoulder, dip, and press overhead. This is called the dumbbell hang clean and jerk. So let's try a couple on each side. You see, we're not going right overhead. We're going to the shoulder and then overhead. And that's how we're going to do that movement. So we have 3 movements: the snatch, the thruster, the clean and jerk. A lot more dumbbell movements today. Remember, you keep your eyes on me, follow along, do what you can, go at your own pace. We're going to do a couple rounds of this, 4 rounds. First round, we're going to do 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds rest with a minute of rest in between. Second round, we'll do a little bit more work and a little bit less rest. Third round, we'll do a little bit more work and a little bit less rest. And then the last round, we're going to work straight through the whole entire time. So press pause if you need to get water or if you need to switch out your weights. Okay, and we're going to get moving, grooving with this workout. Last thing, if you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you have a bag, you can use 2 hands. For the snatch, you can go all the way overhead, like so. For the thruster, you can hold it and press it. And for the clean, you can clean it and press it. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's totally okay. So we're going to start in 40 seconds. We're going to get moving and grooving. All right. 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest. 30 seconds till we begin. Set yourself up for success. Creating some space. Let's have some fun with this one, everybody. Okay? Get that music on. Get your mind right. We got 16 minutes of work. 16 minutes. Ready? We're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, dumbbell snatches. 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's go, everybody. Nice and steady. Legs and then arms. Legs and then arms. Touch the floor with the dumbbell. Bend ever so slightly. I'll rotate a little bit so you can pull from the side. We're going for 10 more seconds here. All the way down, all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Whew. This is going to be a tough one. I love it. We're in this together. We're having a good play. Should be fun. We should sweat a little bit, cry a little bit. Just kidding. This is a good time, everybody. 10 seconds, and we're going to go into that thruster. So we're going to do 15 on the right side, 15 seconds on the left side. Okay, so we're going to switch at the halfway point. In 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch sides. Take your time switching sides. All the way down, all the way up. Keep going, gang. We got about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Got in your thrusters. Now we're going to do the same thing with the clean and jerks. You can do all one side and all the other, or you can alternate arms like the snatch. That's totally up to you. I'll let you decide. I will show you both ways so you can see it. No problem. I can do that for you. Okay. Just trying to catch my breath. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Stand up, swing, arms. Okay. Back down. Even if you just press, that's okay. I've been doing this a little bit longer than you, so you can take your time. Yours may look like this, and that's okay. That's okay. You just want to keep moving here. 3, 2, 1, and rest, everybody. Nice work. So now we have some time. We have a minute and a half before we go again. Then we'll go to 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. You guys are doing great. Remember, it's a warm-up round, and now we can start to push it. As you've done the movements before, you're going to be able to move a little bit better each and every time you do another movement. And that's what this is all about. So you get better every single rep. Some may be good, some may be not so good, but the idea is to remember the good ones and try and repeat yourself the entire time. That's what we're trying to do today. All right, gang. So got about 45 seconds. So I'm gonna run, grab a sip of water. I'm gonna shake your arms out a little bit. Whatever works for you, works for me. I can't see it, so I'm just imagining that you're working your ass off and you might need a sip of water. Mine's all the way on the other side of the camera, so we're just gonna leave it there and I'll enjoy it afterwards. We got less than 30 seconds and we're going back into those dumbbell snatches, everybody. Okay, 20 seconds left. I like it. You guys are crushing it. This might be the toughest workout of the week. And there's no burpees. So that's a plus, right? Okay. Set yourself up for success. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stand up, all the way overhead. Remember to keep that elbow high. We're moving. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. I just want you to try and move the entire time. That is what's going to make this worthwhile. We're going for 40 seconds this week, gang. 40 seconds. Keep moving. Keep those hips high. Slight bend in the knee. Squeeze your butt. Put that dumbbell over your head. Put yourself in a position to be successful by focusing on what you're doing right now. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds rest. And we go into the thrusters. 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. Slow your heart rate down. Put yourself in a position to relax so you can go into the next movement. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on each arm. This is going to get challenging. Remember, breathe in and out. In and out. Good work. Good work. 5 seconds on this arm. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Keep fighting. 4, 5, 10 seconds. Get through this. We're going to be okay. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds of work. Coming up. 20 seconds of rest followed by 40 seconds of work. It's okay. We got plenty of time to finish strong. Grab that dumbbell and let's do the clean and jerks. In 3, 2, 1. Right side. Putting yourself in a position where your hips swing back. Stand up strong to the shoulder and overhead. Strong to the shoulder and then overhead. And then switch sides to the other side. Swing back and overhead. Keep going, everybody. Doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we have a whole minute rest after this minute finishes up. So catch your breath. You can come down low. You can take a seat. You can grab a sip of water, whatever it is that you need to do for you to finish the last 2 rounds of this workout. I want you to do that. We got 50 seconds of each movement next. 50 seconds. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do great. It is definitely hot in this garage. So if you're working out and you don't have AC, I feel you right now. If it's cold where you are, work a little harder, you'll get warm. But I am sweating, and I hope you guys are too. Excellent. This is a tough one. So, you're halfway through the workout, have a little bit more work to do on this half, but that means you're ready for it because you've done it already. And all we're gonna do is do it 2 more times and you're done. So 20 seconds, we're gonna get right back into those dumbbell snatches, put ourselves in a position to see some magic happen, see some strength gains, some conditioning gains. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, everybody, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell snatches. Let's keep it going. Breathe in, and out. That arm is nice and long. Keep it long. Put that fist nice and high. Keep it going, everybody. Alternate. Halfway through. Stick with it. You guys are doing great. Almost there. 10 seconds. Now we're working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Remember, short break this time. Gets tough. We're going right into those thrusters in 3, 2, 1, go. 25 seconds on each side. This is going to be challenging. You can pause. Overhead if you need to. This is a good workout. You guys are fighting through it, making it happen today. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds on this arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Keep it going. Those legs are hurting. You're breathing hard. Just make sure you keep breathing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1 more rep. Come on. Oh, good. Rest. Shake them out. We're going right into those clean and jerks. Okay, 50 seconds of clean and jerks. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder. 1. Take your time. 2, 3. Focus on your breathing. 4, 5, 6. You guys got this. 7, 8. One more on this side. Switch to the other arm. Keep it going now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9, and rest. Whew. Now we get a minute of rest, and we do one more minute of each movement, and then you are done. Then you are done, everybody. 30-minute workout. I hope you're feeling it too. I can never tell, so your feedback. I know you're breathing heavy, but stick with me, because if there's something else that you want, something that you like, you want to get better at, you let me know, and we'll put it together for you. It's help you move better, be more confident, and feel better after taking action on the things you should. That's the whole plan here. All right, gang. Here we go. You ready? You with me? Hope you're with me. Let's finish this strong. We got 3 minutes of movement. It's going to be a tough 3 minutes, hardest 3 minutes of your day right here. But we can do this because we're doing it together. All right, gang? 10 seconds. Catch your breath. One more time. Big breath in. And out. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and steady. Keep it moving. You can push it here. You gotta fight for these reps. Make sure you're putting yourself in a position to win today. Get better. Get better, get better, get better. I don't know how else to say it. That's what you're doing right now. We're gonna go right from this movement into the thrusters. And that means we're gonna get pretty tired. So if you gotta switch every couple of seconds, that's okay too. Just fight for it here, okay? Yourself, surprise yourself, and you're gonna be okay. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stick with me. 7. It's getting hard. 8. I know. 9. Stick with me. 10. 11. One more. Switch sides. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. 13. Right into the clean and jerks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 seconds. 8, 9. Switch arms after this rep. Good. Last 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 20 seconds left. 5, 6, 10 seconds left. Keep going. Doesn't matter how many you do. I just don't want you to stop moving. 3, 2, one more rep. 1, and you are done. You did it. We did it. We got better today. No matter where you're calling in from, no matter where you're watching this, thank you for showing up, because we can walk away knowing that we did something hard and learn something and take that with us to tomorrow. Speaking of that, we'll see you next time.